Kansas City's 24-hour news channel.
Like a cruel form of punishment, this small Missouri town is dealt another economic blow. Welcome to News Channel 4 at 5. I'm Pam McKelvey. Dave Helling is on assignment. He'll join us live in just a moment. First, a story that sent shockwaves through a small Missouri town. Just 2 months after flooding cost St. Joseph one of its largest employers, another company announces it too will shut down. Monfort Incorporated says it will close its pork processing plant at the end of the year, laying off more than 1,000 workers. The plant was the third largest employer in St. Joe, and the ripple effects could cost the town nearly 5,000 jobs. News Channel 4's John Pepitone is in St. Joseph tonight, where the residents there are still reeling from the news. John?
Pam, since August, when flooding plagued this city of 75,000 people, there's been nothing but bad news here. First, a medical supply company announced that it would not rebuild its flood-damaged plant here. And now, with Monfort closing, local officials estimate the loss of jobs could cost the economy $75 million a year. Monfort says this plant was no longer economically viable. The company only slaughtered 39,000 hogs a week. It wanted to add a second shift to make it more efficient, but there just weren't enough hogs in the local markets to meet the demand. And now, with Monfort leaving, local residents say there aren't many good places left to work.
It's pretty bad because with Sherwood going down and there's Peachtree doors went down and all that, it's just, there's no work for anybody.
With Monfort closing, the largest employers in St. Joseph are now the school district and a local health network. As typically happens in depressed areas, Pam, public jobs become the safest jobs in town.
Well, John, are there any options left for the workers at Monfort?
Well, Pam, Monfort says it will try to offer jobs to the St. Joseph workers at other plants. They have plants in Iowa and Kentucky. And the state also says they will provide $200,000 in retraining funds to help the people here find another career alternative.
Okay, thank you, John Pepitone, reporting live in St. Joseph.
How much more can a small Missouri community take? Another large employer is announcing that it is moving out of St. Joseph, Missouri. Monfort Incorporated will lay off more than 1,000 workers when it shuts down at the end of the year. News Channel 4's John Pepitone spent the day in the northwestern Missouri city. He says some people there are running out of hope for the future of their city.
The Monfort meatpacking plant is closed on Saturday, but soon this is the way the plants will look every day. Monfort is leaving St. Joseph, eliminating more than 1,000 jobs in a city that has lost a lot of jobs already.
It's kind of hard to deal with, but there's not much you can do.
Here at Beth's Diner near the plant, Monfort's closing dominates the conversation. People here say they can't help but wonder who will be the next to leave St. Joseph. Many Monfort workers are regular customers, and the ones here now say they still can't believe what's happened to them.
For me, it's really bad because, I mean, where am I going to work now? It's like I just moved out from from a bad relationship, and I'm just getting started up on my own. And I don't have anything put back to carry me through, so the only option I have is to find work real fast, and I'm not going to find it.
That is 6.
And the recent job losses hurt more than just the workers. Beth's Diner lost some of its customers because they don't have jobs anymore, and Beth is be drying up.
It's scary because you wonder how long it's going to keep going if people can't even afford to go out, if they're going to leave town. I know I've heard a lot of them say they're leaving.
If that happens, people here fear St. Joseph may turn into nothing more than a retirement community. In St. Joseph, John Pepitone, News Channel 4.
Local officials predict the Monfort plant could cost St. Joe eventually some 5,000 jobs.